Hello students, so today we are going to start with the topic of arid soil. What are arid soil? What is basically arid soil? What are the characteristics of arid soil? These as kind of soil are seen basically in arid and semi-arid conditions, deposited mainly by wind activities. It has high soil content, lack of moisture in humus, and it is basically of two types: concord or impure calcium carbonate content is high, which restricts the infiltration of water. Texture is sandy, color red to brown, and found in western Rajasthan. So it is basically found in arid and semi-arid condition. It is deposited by wind activities. It has a high salt content. It lacks moisture and humus. Particles like concord or impure calcium carbonate content is high, which restricts the infiltration of water. Texture is sandy, color is red to brown, and found in western Rajasthan. Now second is forest soil. Forest soils are formed in the forest areas where sufficient rainfall is available. The soils vary in structure and texture depending on the mountain environment where they are formed. They are loamy and silty on valley sides and coarse grained on the upper slopes. In the snow bound areas of the Himalayas, they experience denudation and are acidic with low humus content. The soils found in lower valleys are fertile. So basically forest soil is basically found in forest areas where sufficient rainfall is available. And this type of soil varies in structure and texture depending on the locality or the environment. Like in Himalayan areas, they experience denudation, and these are very highly acidic and low humus content. And the soils found in lower valleys are fertile. What is soil erosion? Soil erosion is the removal of the topsoil from one place to another by natural agencies. It's called soil erosion. It is caused by running water and wind. Deforestation, overgrazing, and unscientific agricultural practices are responsible for a large-scale soil erosion. There are two types of soil erosion: gully erosion and sheet erosion. So it is basically the removal of top layer of the topsoil of the top layer of the soil is known as by natural agencies, by removal of the top layer of the soil by natural agencies known as soil erosion. It is caused by running water and wind. Deforestation, overgrazing, and unscientific agricultural policies are responsible for large scale soil erosion. Gully erosion. The rainwater which moves down on an uneven land scoops away the soil and forms deep channels called gullies. This type of erosion is called gully erosion. A land which is broken into many small parts by gullies is called bad land. A bad land is unfit for cultivation and for other economic activities. Sheet erosion. Sheet erosion is sometimes water flows as a sheet over large areas down a slope. The water takes away the topsoil, and this type of erosion is called sheet erosion. So basically there are two types of erosion. One is gully erosion and one is sheet erosion. In both of them, in sheet erosion, basically the top layer is taken, the sheet of the top layer is taken away. In gully erosion, gully-like structures are formed in the soil due to the uneven land slopes of the soil, water running from the uneven land slopes. So in the next class, we'll talk about soil conservation measures.